Hi, thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Marissa Monroy. School is back in session. For some, that may mean a return to the classroom. But for others, the classroom is now taking the form of homes all across our community. While students and families navigate a new way of learning this year, public health officials want to make sure school systems understand how to keep students and staff safe. Austin public health officials provided all school boards and administrators guidance for reopening schools in Austin-Travis County. This document provides important information to minimize risk and COVID-19 exposure for students, staff, and families. Recommendations include strategies schools can use to minimize the spread of the virus. School systems will have to submit their reopening plans to the local health authority at least 2 weeks prior to on-campus instruction and activities. That plan will then be made publicly available for all parents. For more information, visit austintexas.gov/schools. A recent report from Austin Public Health showed the community's Latino population has been hit hardest by the pandemic.
The last thing we do is put this sticker on it.
In response, Austin Public Health convened a Hispanic Latinx strike team and organized several personal protection equipment, or PPE, drives to address disparities within the community.
So we have face masks, hand sanitizers, information that's going to help with renting assistance and also COVID testing sites. We are currently partnering with local organizations that are providing the space for us so that we can set up these events and provide the public with the information as well as the PPE. It's exciting. I think it's important to get this information out there so that we can keep our community and Austin overall safe.
Austin Public Health is hosting the following drive-through distribution events during the month of September. For more information, call 512-972-5654 or visit austintexas.gov/PPE. Ever see issues around the city that need some attention? A broken street light, potholes, tall grass and debris in the streets. Austin 311 is the city's 24-hour information center and main point of contact for non-emergency related calls. Your calls help the city make the community more livable. Cesar Montanetta has more about city resources you might not know about.
Many of the calls that Austin 311 receives from visitors and residents get made into service requests that are sent out to other city departments to keep our city running. This month's most relevant service requests are Austin Code, request a code officer, used to report violations such as trash on our property or tall grass. We also have Austin Resource Recovery missed garbage, and Development Services Department requests a follow-up, used to request information over building permits. Our highlighted service request of the month is Austin Water Water Waste Report. With the continuous extreme heat this summer, be sure to call Austin 301 to report excessive water waste from others and get information over your watering day. Plus, be sure to call us to get help obtaining access to all your other city resources.
Thank you, Cesar. Each month we'll be sure to bring you the latest from What's Up 311. The city recently broke ground on the largest mobility bond funded construction project to date. Transportation leaders are making these changes to ease traffic congestion and make the roads safer for all users.
These are the projects that this community has been asking for. But this is a project that started many years ago. This is a critical roadway for the neighborhoods that live along this road, but also the surrounding area, often a route from 620 to 183. But it's also the only major thoroughfare with a bus route.
You know, it's part of Austin Transportation Department's 2016 Mobility Bond Program. And it's the largest project that we've launched to date. About $8 million in total.
Right now what they're doing is some initial groundbreaking work, utility relocation. You can see they've incorporated the stormwater erosion and sedimentation controls as well as the tree protection implementation around the work area, excavating for existing utilities to identify exactly where those are at and determine if they need to be relocated or can remain in place. You create a lot of efficiencies by partnering with departments such as transportation and watershed to efficiently spend the city's bond dollar.
It's going to get the bikes and pedestrians off the road and create a center turn lane, because the other problem with Anderson Mill Road, car accidents. It's especially true as you get to the 183 end of the site where there's a Starbucks, and it is famous in this part of town for being a source of traffic accidents. And it might be a little tough getting through a construction period.
Construction does take time. Be patient with us as we finish up this project.
So not only is it helping the customer, it's helping the system out. It's about getting our city back to work.
To learn more, visit austintexas.gov/Anderson Mill. That's it for this week's City View. Thanks for watching, Austin. Be sure to catch up on all of the latest information on atxn.tv, our social media channels, and on our dedicated webpage, austintexas.gov/COVID-19. Stay well, Austin.